morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching WYTV from. It's another edition of News Review. I am Odunayo Adelere. Want to appreciate all our viewers home and abroad who are always staying due to WYTV. At our sponsor, Nokpa About, to say a very big thank you to you. Nokpa About deals with Nokpa About mixture, about cool, about tonic, about bitters, about flusher powder, about energy powder. Whichever you need, you can send a DM or call the number 0701010854 or 081231433434. You know how we do it on News Review. Bring to you news that made it to the top. We're going to short commercial break to our sponsor, Nokpa. When we come back, we'll talk on the All Speaks for today. So on Punch newspaper this morning, I have Ogun First Lady unveils care center for gender-based violence survivors. Bayelsa NLC welcomes 80,000 naira wage for local government workers. 2.7 trillion naira debt. Nigerians face blackout as gas producers cut supply to gain calls. On Vanguard newspaper, we have varsity education in tatters. Lecturers can't fill cars, sleep in offices to cut costs. 2024, Nigeria's worst year yet, says Ido Oganan. Food insecurity, hunger haunts Nigerian children, millions in dire need. On Daily Post newspaper, we have Yuletide, Nigerians jittery over incessant kidnappings on highways. 2027, Nigerians will vote Tinubu for second term presidency. Come home for Christmas, IPOP tells Indigo assures security. These are the news that made it to the top today. Let's go on a short commercial break to our sponsor, Nokpa. When we come back, we'll continue from where we stop. Don't go nowhere, stay tuned. I'll be right back.
When life breaks into the beautiful splendor of nature, and the kids can't just resist the temptation to explore to its zenith with the full assurance that the perfect backup is on the way for a perfect refilling. Nokpa, we always come to the rescue anytime, anywhere, any day, anyway, anyhow, round the clock. Your family just can't get a better companion aside Nokpa. Nokpa Herbal Mixture, your family's best bet.
With Nokpa, healthy living is guaranteed for me and my family.
Nokpa for management of power.
You are welcome back from that short commercial break. That's our sponsor, Nokpa Herbal. So without wasting much of our time, the first one I have here says Yuletide. That is the season that we are in, Christmas season, New Year as well. Nigerians jittery over incessant kidnappings on highways, which means Nigeria are fearful, Nigeria are scared because of the kidnappings that has been occurring on the highway. Most especially, kidnappings occurs most when people begin to leave one place to another. For as many that has come to another state for greener pasture and wants to go home to reunite with their family to celebrate the Christmas season and the New Year festive with their family. Now some are even scared of even embarking on the journey because of the security in the country, because of all these perpetual kidnappings that has been occurring incessantly on highways in Nigeria. As the year 2024 gradually draws to an end and Nigerians embark on end of the year holiday plans, there are concerns about incessant kidnappings on the highways across the country. The situation is worsened by the astronomical increase in price of flight tickets, making that option a no-go area for the average Nigerian. Voicing his concern about the development, the Director General, African Writers Center, Lagos, Amma called on the federal government to take urgent and decisive action to stem the tide of incessant kidnappings on the highways. This is said the government could achieve by establishing a forest guard. It was particular about kidnapping along the north-south corridor, where several incidents of kidnappings have happened this year. When we talk about this kidnapping, let's leave the festive season, let's put it aside. We see things that have been happening of recent, even before the festive season. Once we embark on journey, Nigerians are so fearful, are so scared to even want to travel from one state to another because of the insecurity. Now this man is coming out to tell the federal government that the only thing...
Sweetheart. I can't afford to be late for this meeting.
Give me the same excuse every day.
I always tell you the truth every... You know I will never disappoint you.
Everyone needs a hero like Nokpa.
After Nokpa.
It is always Napa.
Nokpa for management of power.
Go from one state to another, and you expect me making up my mind that okay, I might actually get to where I'm going safely, I might not get to where I'm going safely, but let me just say my last word, or probably start calling my family members one after the other that this might be the last time we'll be seeing. If God's willing, if I get there safely, I will call you, but if I did not get there safely, then something else might have happened, and Nigeria can actually do better in our security aspect. The second one here says 2027 Nigerians will vote Tinubu for second term, says presidency. There is one thing I love about this administration, which is the confidence. Their confidence is so sure that there is nothing anybody can say. They can actually come out to batter and chatter whatever such a person has said. And for every person that has been working under this Tinubu-led administration, I love the fact that for every position, for every duty that is being given or being placed on their shoulder, they actually carry it out judiciously without an iota of anything stopping them. Now that Ebola has come out to say, whether you like it or not, 2027 Nigerians will vote Tinubu themselves. It's coming to say all this because of the hard work that the president has actually put in place. Is it the infrastructure? Is it the electricity? Is it the education? Is it the agricultural sector? Any sector you can name in Nigeria, he has come out to say Tinubu is actually working perfectly fine. And come 2027, we don't need to cajole Nigerians. They can actually see themselves that Tinubu has actually worked. So the president that they will re-elect is Tinubu 2027. And he said one thing that I would like to actually hold upon. I love the fact that after everything being said and done, the last phrase of what they said is, as God and God willing, if God gives Mr. President life and health, which I do hope he will live long, in good health and sound mind, because nobody's wanting a president that will die on seat. I want to hope so that Nigerians are not expecting that such a thing. The president is going to run his course according to what the Constitution actually stated out. God's willing. We are not going to do anything in shades or in shambles or whatever. We are going to do things according to what is stated in the Constitution, and of which I know when Nigerians come out to vote, the choice of the people will be President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for second term in 2027. That is Daniel Bola coming out to talk, and I love the fact that Daniel Bola actually gained something after all the battles on Facebook, on YouTube, and all that. He will come out to defend though he was an ex-spokesperson of the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, but now he works under Tinubu-led administration as the Minister for Communication, Media, and that under President Bola Tinubu. So last but not the least, come home for Christmas. IPOB tells Indigo assures security. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has urged Indigo to return to their homeland to celebrate the Christmas season, assuring that its Eastern Security Network ESN operatives will ensure safety and a peaceful atmosphere during the festive period. This was contained in a statement by the group's Media and Publicity Secretary, Ima Powerful. The group reaffirmed its commitment to tackling insecurity in the Southeast region and emphasized its role in fostering peace and development. It also ascribed Ala Igbo as an historically peaceful region, urging all Igbos to contribute contribute to maintaining harmony, which is critical for the region's economic growth. IPOB stressed that peace and security in the South-East should not lag behind other regions in Nigeria, even as it accused the Nigerian government of exacerbating insecurity in the region through militarization and alleged subjugation. We need peace to thrive as a strategic economic hub in Africa. Every Igbo man and woman must work towards peace and security in Ala Igbo, the statement reads. So this is coming out to all the Igbo members that are or outside their state, where those that are home, those that are abroad. You might be in Nigeria, not actually be in your state. They are urging you, come home. We can assure you that the security will be sure for everybody. Nothing would actually go wrong with the security. And I know why most people are actually staying back is due to the security. But now that Igbo has come, IPOB has come out to tell you that the instant security network are actually working 24/7, and they are assuring that your safety is actually guaranteed with them. So I see no reason why you should not go home to celebrate Christmas with your family members and celebrate the New Year Eve with your family members as well. Alright, I've come to the end of news review today. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, on YouTube, on X account, on TikTok, on Instagram at Wisdom Yard Online TV. You can as well join the WhatsApp community on 0701010859 or 081231433434. Thanks to our viewers, our sponsor as well, Nokpa Abals, and thanks to our engineer for always staying there. Till I come again on your screen tomorrow, I remain my humble self, Ojuayo Adelere. Just be good and be fine. Bye for now.